I want to hear is everybody's top 3 Christmas movies of all times in order. Rank them. We'll start with James first.
Because of my dad, I would say I like
Jingle All the Way.
Because of my dad. Home Alone.
Which one?
The second one.
Okay, second one. Do you like the second one? Second one superior to the first.
Second one, and then
why do you go second one?
For a second one?
Yeah.
That just seems more like a kid fantasy, like a hotel. He kind of like orchestrated everything himself. At home, it was his house.
Credit card.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. I just kind of like that.
Yeah.
Again, that's because of my dad. The one I like, I'll only put in those because of my dad, but
Yeah.
the one I like is Christmas Carol, the original, the one from like the 80s.
Okay.
I don't know. He played General Patton. I don't know his name, the actor.
I forget too, but
You know what I'm
I know which
talking
one
about?
you're
Like
talking
the
about.
original
Yeah, the first one that they
The first
did.
one,
Yeah.
not the ones after, not the animated ones.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the one with
the real life one.
yeah, not that. The original Christmas Carol, that one.
Christmas Carol is a great Christmas story.
Yeah.
You know, I find that to be one of my favorites as well.
And growing up in Trinidad, we saw that one a lot because it's British. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the actor's British. I'll find out.
Tiny Tim and Bob
Yeah.
Cratchit.
And that one
Christmas
is
Goose.
really my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it's more to do with the joy of Christmas and the
So you
spirit,
put your dad's favorites above yours.
Only because I remember my dad.
He would go,
he
and then
loved
that was a tradition for him and Elise was to watch the Home Alones together every Christmas.
Yeah, he loved it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, Moon.
Same. Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2 is number 1 for you?
Number 1 for me, and then Home Alone. And the third one is I don't know. I like Die Hard, man.
Die Hard.
Die Hard, baby.
Die Hard is a good movie, man.
A Christmas movie.
It's considered a Christmas movie.
Terrorism and bombs. I like it.
There's a lot of debate around if that you can consider that a Christmas movie, but it's considered a Christmas movie.
Is Carl Winslow in it? The second one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Carl Winslow in the first one too.
He's in the first one, yeah. I think he actually got that role before he got Carl Winslow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He was like 34 in that.
Yeah.
Looking like 54.
Yeah. So you got Jingle All the Way, Home Alone 2,
And Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Home Alone 2, Home Alone 1.
Okay, and Die Hard. All right, Jake, what you got for me?
That is hard.
Top 3 Christmas movies. You could pick one that other people picked.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Home Alone 1. Home Alone 2. and maybe Christmas Story.
Christmas Story, okay. We were just talking about that last week when I showed that to my family. Watched that
You
for the
guys
first
are
time.
watching
Yeah.
There is one, I'll say an honorable mention, and it's a bad movie, but I just, maybe because I grew up watching it. It was the Christmas Carol, but
the Disney one?
not the Disney one. Oh, man. I don't even know if it's called a Christmas Carol. The one from the 80s. It's so cheesy, but it's so good. I just saw it the other day.
With Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, thank you.
Bro, I was going to pick that same movie. It's called Scrooged.
Yeah, there you go.
That was my number 3. Was
Okay.
Scrooged.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
The guy in the one I'm talking about at Christmas Carol, 1984, it was George C. Scott.
Yes. I remember that one. I've seen that one. But yeah, I find Scrooge to be like more it's a play on A Christmas Carol. Have you guys ever watched that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. It's fun the way they did it because he's like a corporate guy instead of like, the old British life, But yeah, so my top 3 would be Home Alone 1, probably Home Alone 2, and then Scrooged with like Elf kind of right behind that.
Elf is a good one.
I like Elf, man. I like
Elf
the way
would
they
be
did it. John Favreau and the way they did that movie.
His
and
first
like,
movie, right?
Yes,
That's the
and
first
like the story behind how they pitched
that's
that
not his first
movie.
movie.
Was it?
His
Not?
first movie was Swingers.
Oh,
Swingers.
okay. Well, I remember watching the story on how they got the funding, like how they were trying to pitch this movie and nobody wanted it. But
Wow.
he and the fact that they did everything like the classic way. They used like perspective for the elf footage.
Yeah, yeah.
They did stop motion with the other like characters, the little cartoon characters. They did all that stuff to honor like the
It was
traditional.
a great movie. It holds up well.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's like, to me, the testament of a good movie is we know we like it because of nostalgia, but
yeah.
if your kids could watch that
Yes, and enjoy it.
and enjoy it
Yeah.
and just be like sitting there like bored, like the one you watch, A Christmas Story, it's good, but young kids aren't. It's past this time now.
Yeah.
Where young kids, we remember it because it was a rotation when we were younger.
Right.
But our kids, your kids, they'll watch it with us, but it's not.
I don't even enjoy watching that one that much. I was just showing it to them because they never saw it for one. So it's like you have to watch this, and two, I wanted to show them the fa ra 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 scene.
Right.
Yeah, my kids actually liked it a lot.
Yeah.
A Christmas Story?
Yeah, but you're right, Jamie. That's why I was like, I had the same. I'm like Christmas Story, Scrooge, or Elf. Those were that was like I wasn't sure about my third one.
Yeah.
Did he ask you?
But
No, she's next. She's gonna go next. And I know what she's gonna say. It's a Wonderful Life.
No.
Miracle. Go ahead, Mom. Tell me.
Yeah,
Miracle on 34th Street. That's what I was gonna pick.
Yeah. That's a good one too.
The March of the Wooden Soldiers.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Those are old movies. They're good though. And I was gonna say, because I don't watch a lot of movies, I was gonna say the same thing. Home Alone 1, but there was another one.
do you have a mic, Mom?
She does, but she never talks into it. It's sitting right there.
Never.
So I said, Miracle on 34th Street.
No, I heard you.
Okay.
So, I didn't ask you, Jake. Why do you put Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 in their places as far as like which one is better than the other?
Just because there would be no Home Alone 2 without Home Alone 1. So
Facts.
Home Alone 2 is the same movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Like literally all the characters have just been swapped out, the locations, like the entire storyline.
And like there is no scene like the one where he goes into the church. Like I love that scene.
Yeah.
For me, that's like the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's something to me. There was something spiritual with that part.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we sent the video where they broke down that's actually Home Alone is actually a Christian movie. Like they broke down like they broke down the archetype of the old man. Like I'll play it.
Yeah. And the dude did another part to that.
Yes.
Did I send that too?
Yes, you sent that too. I'll play both of them.
Old script.
Yeah, he found like the original script, and there was really.
I can't help but think of Family Guys parodying Home Alone. Have you guys seen that?
No.
It was hilarious. They broke into the house. They broke into the house and he's like, "Hi guys, go upstairs." And they shot him.
Yeah, in real life. Come upstairs, guys.
He's like, "I'm not gonna fall for that."
If you ever get a chance, try to watch.
I like old movies.
March of the Wooden Soldiers.
I like old movies. I like that.
Write it down.
March of the Wooden.
What was the first one you said?
Miracle on 34th.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That isn't that like a derivative of A Preacher's Wife? The concept is an angel, right?
It's an angel who's on trial.
Yeah, isn't that's the preacher's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's play this. Pull this up, Mom. This is Home Alone is a Christian movie breakdown.
He had this post that also went viral about how Home Alone is a Christian movie. This is nuts. I can't believe I never noticed this before. It's the scene where Kevin's walking into the church, right? And so I'm going to read this. He says, "Watch this scene very carefully where Kevin is drawn into the beauty and warmth of the church. As he walks inside to O Holy Night, he hears the words, 'Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices.'" Now, next screenshot. I'm setting the mood.
Yeah, I like it.
A sanctuary candle passes across the foreground, indicating that Christ is present inside the church. Then next screenshot, Kevin has an encounter with a Christ figure. Now, if you think this is crazy, just stick with me for a second. Kevin has an encounter with a Christ figure, Old Man Marley. Now, this isn't in the post, but I'll just point this out. When you first meet Old Man Marley in the movie, what's he doing? He's salting the earth. Now, so check this out. So Old Man Marley, Christ figure, Kevin makes a confession to him, then shakes his hand, and we see a bandage on Marley's hand. Now check this out, bro. Check this out. It's never explained in the movie why his hand is wounded, but earlier in the movie we see, drumroll, go to that next one, go to the next one. Whoa. His hand is pierced all the way through. So top there, blood. Go back to the other one. Bottom, blood. His hand is pierced all the way through, like the nails driven through Christ's hands on the cross. At the end of the movie, Kevin cannot save himself from the burglars, and so Marley appears again to rescue him. Home Alone is a Christian movie.
There was another one that you sent, right?
Yeah.
I think I don't know which one that was.
No, like he's in Home Alone. In it, he makes an appearance symbolically. Old Man Marley is the symbol of Jesus. The first time we see the old man, what is he doing? He's salting the...
Okay, they're doing the same little breakdown. Let me see.
The one with the script.
Yeah. Oh, I think this might...
The Home Alone is a Christian movie. Now, super
this is part
stupid
two,
viral.
yeah.
So then, we have all these... We have all these podcast listeners that start like sleuthing this thing. Dude, I learned some stuff this week that makes it even better. We have a podcast listener who works in Hollywood. This is going to blow your mind. This guy sends me this and he's like, "Oh yeah, dude, the two guys that wrote Home Alone, devout Christians, devout Catholics." Then he sends me the original script of Home Alone.
No way.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to do a brief reading of what was supposed to happen in the original script of Home Alone.
Whoa.
When Kevin is in the church with Old Man Marley, this is going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Marley: "I was baptized in this church." Kevin looks up. Then Marley says, "I got married in this church. My boys got married in this church. I said goodbye to my wife in this church. Then Kevin, after a long pause, says, you got divorced in a church? This is supposed to be funny, right? So then Marley laughs, Kevin smiles, and Marley says, I don't laugh too much anymore, but you got me. Then Marley says, what I meant was that the services for my wife when she died were here. The script says, Kevin feels terrible. Marley says, it won't be too long before they have my services here. Kevin, you shouldn't say that. Marley, I'm an old man. I've had a lot of living. I'd like to be with my wife again. Kevin, is that possible? Marley, I believe it. Up in the kingdom. Not here. Kevin says, oh. Marley, this time with my wife for eternity. Long pause. Marley says, so you've been a good boy this year? Kevin looks up at Marley. After a long beat, he shakes his head. No. Marley says, maybe you ought to tell him. Who? Kevin says. Marley shifts his eyes up to the ceiling. Him. Should I bother him on Christmas? Marley. He's open all year round. Marley. He'll listen. You're a good soul. And you tell him about the trouble you had with your folks. Kevin is startled that Marley knows. Stick with me for just a second here. Kevin, you know about them? Marley, just a guess. You get on your knee and you ask him to fix things for your folks. And you say please and you say thank you for all the other things that he's done for you. And then you go on home where you belong. And then it says Kevin kneels and he prays. And then he finishes and he looks back at Marley and Kevin says, how long does it usually take for things like this to work? Marley says, give him till morning. Kevin says, okay. And then listen, the last thing it says is Marley holds out his hand. So we learned earlier in the movie, it shows his hands are pierced all the way through. Bro, in the last scene of the movie, when Marley has just finished saving Kevin and you see him reunited with his prodigal son, look at this. So throw that up. His hand is healed. It's sort of a symbolic completion of the redemptive work of Christ. So there you go. Part
amazing,
2,
man.
Home Alone,
That's good.
a Christian movie.
Crazy, crazy, and I had no idea that like they wrote all of that into script. I wonder why Hollywood cut that out.
We know why.
They were like, "You've gone too far here. We're not going to have a sermon in the middle of this, movie, this kid's Christmas movie." But yeah, yeah. So back to what you were saying, Jake. Like why I put Home Alone 1 above it is for the same kind of reasons. Because like being a kid in the '90s and seeing that movie for the first time. Something you've never seen before, and like just being obsessed with it. You know what I mean? Like Home Alone 2 was like, yeah, that was the follow up, and it was just as good.
Yeah.
But that like Home Alone was so different. It was something you didn't expect. And Home Alone 2 was a little bit more corporatized. They had the little Talkman thing that they were trying to sell the entire time.
They had more money.
They had way more money in the budget.
Was bigger.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like Home Alone 1, just all of those scenes, the family and the pizza scene in the beginning.
The soundtrack too.
Yeah, the soundtrack.
There was something very home about the shots, the score for them. Everything flowed so well. And listen, man, Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
For being 8 years old.
Yeah. He carried those movies.
So like his timing. Was amazing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like you don't think about that. My daughter's about to be 8.
Yeah.
And to be 8 years old and have all those emotions and ready. His timing was good. All the kids.
And I believe they said the scene where he does like the patting of his face and screams, like that wasn't scripted. Like he did. I think he just like improv that.
Wow.
And that became like the iconic. One
of the biggest.
Yeah, like that became the poster.
Yeah.
You know, like
he's 45.
Yeah.
He's 45 years old.
White Christmas though. In that part.
The Drifters.
Yeah, like, that was perfect.
I mean, think about it. Like people my kids, they love Rocking Around the Christmas Tree because of that movie. They love that song because of that movie. They love
Sophia doesn't like it.
She doesn't like Home Alone?
She doesn't like all the stuff that the guys do.
Oh.
She feels like they're gonna get him. She's like, they're gonna get him. And she's like, she doesn't want to see them get him.
She doesn't, she's just scared. Like
she's scared.
I get that.
She doesn't like the anxiety.
She doesn't
of it
like
all.
that they're coming after him.
Yeah.
But
she really panics.
Yeah.
One thing I think is cool though is how the brother, like, because this happens so much, like the brother muddies the water when he's talking about the old man, right?
Yes.
And he makes up the story, and the like you can tell the guy's to himself. He's got a little, he's older. He's probably went through some stuff. He's a little hard.
Yeah.
You can see all that about him. But just like even how him and the relationship that came about between him and Macaulay Culkin or Kevin in the movie, it was really cool. And then how it all turned out in the end, and he sees it. It was just, I don't know. There's something about that healing story that I think everybody wants to see with family, and also like how we judge people, because of the outside, and then you realize like, oh, you're not that way at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely family. Family. I like how he kind of took his family for granted.
Yes.
And then they're gone.
And at first he loves it.
At first he loves it,
Yeah.
but then he realizes that
Yeah, man.
And he was disrespectful, dude.
Yeah, he was.
Like
he
would never get away with that. My kids would never get away with saying stuff.
But the whole
But
family,
he was also taunted too.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah.
and the whole family was kind of like dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Uncle Frank.
You're such a disease.
Yeah.
We saw none of this when we were kids. We were just like, yo, hope they get him.
Yeah, I mean, of course, when you're a kid, it's all the hijinks, and like, now we watch it, and it's funny because like, you know how Arya is, and at least so we watch the movie, and the entire time we're picking apart how dumb these guys are for falling for these like traps. Cause it's like you come on,
Yeah. But there's something magical about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.